Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. These are the first three sets of people that will enter hell on the day of judgment. Number one, a martyr, a shaheed, someone that died fighting in the cause of Allah. You're surprised, right? Yes, a martyr. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, verily, the first man to be judged on the day of judgment is going to be someone that died as a martyr. He will be brought forward, and Allah will remind him of the favor He bestowed on him. He will acknowledge the favors. Then Allah will ask him, so what did you do to express gratitude to this favor of mine I bestowed on you? Then he will reply, Allah, I fought in your cause until I was martyred. Then Allah will tell him, you had lied. You fought because people might call you courageous, because people might call you powerful, because people might call you brave. Judgment will be passed on him and he will be dragged into hell. The second set of people is going to be a man that acquired knowledge and imparted it. He will be brought forward on the day of judgment. Allah will remind him of the favor He bestowed on him and he will acknowledge it. Then he will be asked, so what did you do to express gratitude to this favor of mine I bestowed on you? And he will say, I acquired knowledge and also I imparted it to people. More so, I read the Quran for your sake. Allah will say, you had lied. You acquired knowledge and also taught knowledge because people might call you a scholar. You want people to call you a learned one. You recited the Quran for people to say you are a reciter, you are a Qari, and you have a very sweet voice. Judgment will be passed on him and he will be dragged into hell. The third set of people is the wealthy man who had acquired wealth. He will be brought forward on the day of judgment and Allah will remind him of the favor He bestowed on him. He will acknowledge the favor Allah bestowed on him and he will be asked, so what did you do to express gratitude to the favor of Allah bestowed on you? He will say, I had wealth and I was generous to people. I spent in the cause of Allah. And Allah will say, you had lied. You spent money because people might call you a generous man. Judgment will be passed on him and he'll be dragged into hell. Every deed you're doing, you should do it with a very good intention, with a pure intention, without expecting anything from man. Rather, you should do everything for Allah. You should expect the reward from Allah. إنما الأعمال بالنيات وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى.